is freedom of the mind? When you, whatever you are, beyond the program that you depend upon every sparingly time second of your day, stop associating with that. When you stop being responsible for life, and of course your mind, if it says, well then who is responsible? If you're a religious person, you'll say God's responsible. If you're a spiritualist, you'll say consciousness is responsible. If you're an atheist, you'll say the government is responsible, my teachers are responsible. If you're ego, you'll say, well, everybody except me must be responsible if I'm not responsible for my life. But the speaker did not say anything about individual life. When you stop being responsible for life, not your life, you'll continue to have moments of responsibility. I should have took the garbage out. But you're not the reason life appears to be falling to pieces. You see, that what appears to be falling to pieces is not falling to pieces. Truth is independent of you. It's independent of your mind. It's independent of all those that think there must be something that must take responsibility for whatever it is your mind says, the state of humanity, the state of your life, the state of the wars, the state of the country, the state of the food, the state of environments, the state of policies, the state of science, the state of religion. Are you responsible for all of these things? No, because they don't exist. They're veils that surround the truth. When you're on the carousel, on the horses, and you're going round and round, there's a feeling inside that you're free. But something masks that freedom. What is visually connected to you? Oh, there's the sky. There's my parents. Oh, there's my brother. There's the bucket. There's the toilets I must find after I'm done this thing. Oh, finish this ride. All these things are masking the feeling of being responsible. I'm responsible for going to the toilet. Of course, your body is responsible. Are you separate from your body? Of course not. So when the body feels the urge, you go to the toilet. Apart from that, apart from eating, breathing, sleeping, you're not responsible for anything in the world, even your own misdoings, even your own education. Freedom is to let go of the things that everyone else, every other mind says is important. Hell of it. Have they done you any good? Have they done them any good? Holding on to responsibilities of God, responsibilities of being a good person, responsibilities of the world fighting, responsibilities of the thoughts about the future. Will you be here in 500 years' time? So why worry about that? You see, oh, it's the responsibility I have with my children. You see, life can take away these things in one moment. Oh God, I wasted 700 lives and it was all going smoothly and it was all going to come to some sort of fruition for my great grandchildren. And the moment it was going to come to fruition, nature washed it all away. And the joy I experienced in my heavenly body was, oh my God, thank goodness I don't have to make any more effort. Even in my soul, even in the witnessing, even in the ghostly things I tried to help my children with, I was never responsible. I can never be responsible. But the ego I that gives itself a place in this world, it has to, like a soldier in the army, it has to come forward and say, I will be responsible for the regiment. I will be responsible for my part in the regiment. That's a completely different responsibility. That's a human responsibility. But the soldier does not go out there thinking he can solve every war, kill every bad guy with one bullet. Truth is independent of your mind. Mind is the stumbling point, the veil, the mask, the ego, the illusion that Maya talks about. Maya is the mind. Maya is illusion. Maya knows its own self is elusive. That's why when you say, where is Maya? It cannot be seen. Where is mind? It cannot be seen. Where is thought? It cannot be seen because it's just a masquerade, a parade. To stop truth being independent and free. And when you see truth as independent and free, you have to be independent and free to reflect that what truly is. You're not responsible. You're not responsible for God. You're not responsible for religion. You're not responsible for science. You're not responsible for your thoughts. You're not responsible for your fantasies. Just give them up. I give up responsibility. I'm still going to take the garbage out. I'm still going to turn up at school. I'm still going to do the things that make sense, that are natural. I'm still going to go to the toilet when my body wants to pee. I'm not just going to urinate in my trousers in the middle of the opera house. I'm going to be responsible in a minuscule, responsible way. But the mind, it can go to hell. It will take me on another 17 lives. And a tsunami comes. In every one of these new 17 lives, Jesus Christ, just when I was getting to the first stage, next life, first stage, next life, first stage. What gives up, you see? The tsunamis give up when you stop making effort to try and change something that is absolutely pure. Do you think God made this planet? If God made this planet, if God was a man with a beard, a wise old man, and made this planet perfect, we would have to build houses, we would have to change things, we would have to build bridges, we'd have to fly airplanes, we'd have to build boats. The food is everywhere. The ego wants to keep something of it. I want to be superior. I want to act like God. I want to live in a kingdom. I want to look down on these people. And that one will face another 17 lives of poverty to get back up into the castle, to become a lord, to become a duchess, to become a celebrity, to become a theorist, a writer, an evangelist, a monk, a saint. And the funny thing is, coming from a very simple background, it's a simple human being that easily gives up, easily understands they're not responsible, easily moves in life, working from place to place, forming a stable relationship, trying their hardest to bring up their children in a very simple way. So it's those that find it so difficult to understand these words because you already know it. You see, you already know you're not responsible. If you're from that background, if you're from some sort of mental, psychological, needful, desiring, attaching, hopeful, believing, expectational, desiring mind, even that mind that wants to solve the world, I want to help the world, I want to bring the world together. I'm responsible. I have to be responsible because I'm part of God and God would want these things. Therefore, we have to be responsible to go to our religion, to our faith, to turn up to the thoughts that drive me, that keep me looking forward, keep me looking ahead, keep me practicing, keep me making effort, keep me in that 17 lives. And in the 17th life, it's not going to happen to me. I'm going to succeed. Truth is independent. It is everywhere, like space. It's just that we don't trust and have faith and accept in life as it is. We want to change that what changes naturally. I is not responsible. Me, I, takes responsibility. I come forward. I'm a slave. I want to be responsible to my mind, to the ego, to that what keeps me looking everywhere for truth. How far do you have to go? How far do you have to go to find out the freedom of truth? It's not within you. It is feeding you. It is caring for you. It is loving you. Your mind may see division. Your mind may see separation. Your mind may see inequality. But it's 100% with you. Look within and see it. See it as it is. Beyond I.